documenting the collapse of life as we know it, as perpetrated by the global military-industrial complex. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the host of the Ronald Show, Ronald.
What if a government intelligence analyst from the Pentagon is forced to save mankind from extinction and the world from destruction, but first he must evolve into the Messiah and create the plan to save the world? The 21st century Messiah arrives, battles dark forces, and sparks the Armageddon that leads to the apocalypse, rapture, the 2012 pole shift, and extraterrestrial contact. Buy the book today by Ronald Farnham at Amazon and Barnes & Noble. The Second Coming of the Messiah, Book 1, The Awakening.
Hey, welcome back to the Ronald Show, documenting the collapse of life as we know it. Do you know the tagline for the show?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Fill me in.
It's the Ronald Show, documenting the collapse of life as we know it is perpetrated by the global military-industrial complex. It's all about how the government and military is screwing the whole world up. See?
It's true.
She agrees.
I do.
And I'm
the number one conspiracy theorist.
Oh, really? You're a conspiracy theorist?
Indeed.
What's your name? Tell the world your name. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Chloe Onyx. Hi guys, I'm Chloe Onyx. Tuning in here with my main man, Ron.
Yeah, we're gonna juice.
Yes.
She came over to juice some vegetables.
Exactly. Team vegan.
Yeah, team vegan. And there's nuts too. So we're getting nutty.
I was just thinking that, oh my god. I thought it.
That we're getting nutty? Oh,
yeah.
Really? We're getting nutty?
Indeed. So yeah, we're about to, have some of these delicioso vegetables.
Yeah, we just started juicing cucumbers. You just got back from like a working vacation, right?
Yes, a little fun, a little play, a little work. I was in London. I got my first magazine cover.
Congratulations.
Thank you for Full Stop magazine. Also,
I'll put it right here on the website. Full Stop magazine. And then click on that and you'll see Chloe on the cover.
Yeah, you will. Or also part of brastop.com.
And you'll see her in a bra, like a bunch of different bras, right?
Yes, it's a bra/lingerie magazine catalog. So definitely look that up. It's in the UK and they're definitely doing great things. So, from that, I'm working a lot right now here in LA. I just did some fit modeling stuff actually today. So, trying to get some contracts and things moving. I'm super excited.
And do you recognize Chloe from America's Got Talent? I think if Howie would have been here, it would have energized things a little bit.
Yes.
Remember? She's
I had 10 million friends hit me up. Like, I thought I saw you. I'm like, yes, it was me. So, yeah, doing big things alongside this one.
Yeah, now she got a magazine cover. And what countries did you go to while you were over? Oh gosh.
All right, so it was all work in London, of course, and then all the play. I went to Amsterdam. That was so much fun. I went to Brussels in Belgium. I went to Luxembourg. I went to Scotland, Glasgow, and I went to Dublin, Ireland, South Ireland. I didn't know Ireland was two countries, Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland.
Yeah, they've been fighting over Ireland for a couple hundred years.
Yeah, for forever.
A while, bombs and stuff.
Yeah, I think the babies are hungry. The puppies are.
Oh, they're fighting over a bone. They do that sometimes.
That sounds like men in real life.
We're fighting over the opportunity to bone. So tell me, do you have any funny stories from Amsterdam?
I tried shrooms.
Oh,
that was an experience. I really wasn't going to tell the world that, but since you put me on the spot, I mean,
and so
it was a very spiritual experience.
Really?
I was very in tune with myself. That's all I can tell you. My higher self is like, that's it. That's enough.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, that's all. Tune in. If I come next time, maybe I'll share a little bit more. But it was definitely an experience. I'm not into those kind of activities. But while
Just
in
happen to
Rome,
eat some shrooms.
while in Rome, do as the Romans do, or in Amsterdam, do as
yeah.
the Dutch do.
Yeah.
And they do shrooms. So it was definitely an experience.
Well, at least you stuck with some natural stuff, I guess. You didn't go to any hash bars or marijuana bars? Or
that was just
like
a no.
Did you see the red light district? At all?
No, I did more of the traditional stuff. Listen, the shrooms was the wild side. I'm just not that kind of girl. But the shrooms was that wild side of me, you know, like let's see where this goes. And I did it for spiritual purposes. It wasn't like, oh, I want to see colors so I can go outside and laugh at everything. Because to me, everything should have purpose in life. So it had some purpose. And
so you wanted to get closer to God.
I don't know. I just wanted to experience
your higher self.
Something different.
I did shrooms once.
Hi, puppy.
And I could feel the sensation of sight. All of a sudden, I was like, whoa! I could feel all the light coming into my eyes. It felt.
I could definitely. I wish you guys could see this like beautiful doggy impression.
Oh yeah, they were on camera yesterday. Today is Friday, September. It's September. September 13th?
The Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, today's Friday the 13th. Hey, happy Friday the 13th from the Ronald Show.
Yeah, so it was an experience. I definitely can see, feel, hear some different things.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, it was definitely spiritual. It really was interesting, you know.
Did you want to show them a picture on your phone of your cover? Of your
sure.
magazine cover?
I'll give you guys a little sneak peek half clip here. Of my
So you're a conspiracy theorist, huh?
cover here. Yes, I am to a degree.
You know, let me ask you. I have a few questions.
All right. Well, here, if you guys want to get a little sneak glimpse there of Full Stop magazine. Yay! And you guys could just tune in anytime at brawstop.com. You'll see more of
Bra stop.
And yeah, you'll see more of me and some of the other ladies there during the shoot. And some of the bras and panties, if women you like to buy, they deliver here to America or anywhere else that you are.
And guys, if you like to cross-dress.
Alrighty then.
Right,
I don't promote that, but okay.
I'm sure, like it happens in West Hollywood. West Hollywood, there's cross-dressers. And there's also cross-dressers on the corner of Santa Monica Boulevard and Highland.
I believe
between
that.
about 11 p.m. and 4 a.m.
Indeedy.
Yeah. Been there, seen that.
So what's these questions you have for me?
Oh, okay. First of all, do you believe in UFOs? And I know UFOs.
Of course. Yes.
So what's your opinion of a UFO? Because UFO just stands for unidentified flying object. What do you think that
I
those
think they should be
objects
called
are?
IFOs because many people have identified these foreign objects and have communicated with them. Our government, other governments have.
IFO, coined here first by Chloe. IFO.
Indeed, a lot of them are identified, and depending on who you talk to and your research and what you're interested in and how deep you want to dig, I feel like we do have a lot of information on extraterrestrials. Some of them are here to help us. Some of them are here for other reasons. Do your research. Do your homework. Put out into the universe that you want to meet people who will help you to learn this information if that's what you really want to know.
Do you think there's a way to get in touch with aliens to maybe have contact for yourself?
Absolutely.
What would you recommend?
I've heard of a lot of the antenna wavelengths or using radio to some extent. You can definitely pick up some stuff.
Really?
You can definitely,
Radio.
yeah. I feel like there's a lot of things out there. Just, you know, it starts with the internet. For me, it started with the internet. So go on.
Look at the videos, right?
You look at
There's
the
a ton
videos,
of
listen to people's blogs and look up their websites. From my experience, one thing leads to another thing, leads to another thing, leads to another thing. I've never caught a dead end when it comes to exploring these topics. So, you know, I've heard of a ton of things. A ton of things. It's just really about you, how much you really want to know.
Yeah.
The rabbit hole goes deep. How deep do you want to go?
Yes, the rabbit hole does go deep.
So, you know.
In fact, I had to cut off where I stopped my research for the book that I'm writing for the Second Coming of the Messiah book because there's so much to include. And now that I'm doing the rewrite, it's been taking such a long time, but I'm still doing it. All right, well, I had a couple more questions, but I know we're pressed for time because the cucumber that I just juiced is getting. I want it to stay fresh, so we're gonna juice and eat and then get our juicing on. All right.
Ready.
All right. Thanks for being on. Thanks for watching the Ronald Show. Peace.
Have you ever wanted to write a book? Have you ever wanted to write a screenplay? Have you ever wanted to have your great movie idea turned into a screenplay, turned into a movie, turned into a book, and distributed all over the world? Well, now you can learn how to do it with the great new book by Ronald, How to Write a Screenplay in 30 Days or Less. It includes the logline, theme, synopsis, outline, and screenplay of the 3 magic questions. Learn how to write a screenplay in 30 days or less, or your money back. Get it today at Amazon or Barnes & Noble.
I'm going to juice this other cucumber here.
How about that?
And then I'm going to pour it all into one big glass.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll juice a bunch of them and put them in glass. And then you can mix. But you want to do a specific mix too, don't you?
Yeah, apple, orange, and carrot. You're gonna love this mix.
Alright, cool. She's a really sweet dog.
Yeah.
How are you with dogs? Did you grow up with dogs?
No, I don't ever got those. Not that.
I grew up with them.
You guys got a lot of dogs.
3, I know. But you know what? They're all really nice and they all love me a lot.
Aww.
Alright, so...
Do you ever give them some carrot and stuff?
I just gave them a carrot before you got here.
Oh, you did?
They just split one of my big carrots. They eat carrots.
Yeah, because one of my friends, she has a pit, and she gives him adult human food. I'm like animal, adult human food. So she'll give them like chicken, boiled chicken. Not yet. And but it's really good in my mix here. Now, come on, Ron, put it down.
Okay.
Yes, let's stick to it here.
Okay.
Juice the carrots.
Okay, so you want carrots now?
Yeah.
Let me just rinse this thing.
I'm like, stick to the protocol. Yeah, no, she gives her doggies boiled chicken, carrot, celery, and she's like, my dog is healthier than
people.
Yeah.
That's how the girl at Heather is that I live with. Her and I get along so good. Like, we have a lot in common.
So are you glad you moved here?
I'm super glad I moved here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a house. I'm taking care of the yard. Look at this backyard. Just stick your head out the back door. It's huge. It goes all the way back to that fence.
Yeah, that is pretty big.
Yeah. And I've been cleaning it up. I've been sweeping all this stuff.
So they love having a man around the house.
Yeah. Because I like to do yard work.
Oh, good.
Honestly, for real.
That is really good.
Yeah. I like to have a nice, clean place to live. I don't like to...
Me too.
Any place I've ever lived at, because I've had houses before.
No, I tell you. How's your wife, soon-to-be ex-wife?
We hardly talk, but it's cordial. Every time... She's resending me the divorce paperwork because she said the court said she didn't do it right. So she had to have it signed in blue ink. And so
Maybe that's a sign from God.
Maybe. I don't know. I keep meeting different girls and I don't know. I don't care about it right now. All I care about is finishing my book and just becoming successful. If I need a girlfriend, like really need one, I can get one. But I don't need one right now.
I feel you.
I'm just kind of dealing without, because my whole life I've had girlfriends or wives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's no big deal not having one.
Maybe you just need some Ron time.
That's what I'm doing, just having my own life.
Oh, that's good.
And getting my own stuff done.
My grandfather is 71 years old, and he gets so caught up in needing a girlfriend just to be happy. His fiance of 17 years passed away of cancer last year. And it's like he can't move past that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can't get past that.
You can't get past not having the,
He needs to have someone there. You know what I mean?
See, that's a shame. That means that he's maybe not happy with himself. Or, it does get
His
lonely a
whole
little
life,
bit.
he's moved from woman to woman to woman. First one was my grandmother he was married to. She gave him all his kids. Then my second grandmother he was married to. She's my grandmother through marriage. He was with her for 14 years, no kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then his last fiance, he was with her for 17 years. So it's like woman to woman to woman. He doesn't enjoy being alone, let alone has he been alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's sucky to me.
Well, I haven't really been alone ever either. I mean, I've always had people and friends around or lived with somebody.
But see, I think you can find peace within yourself. My grandfather is a miserable bastard. He doesn't have a woman.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. That's sucky to me.
Well, this kind of town here in Hollywood and making it in the entertainment business.
Honey, this is what you need to do. Where's your paper towels? Here, just do this. Because every time you wipe, I see another drop. So let's just do this.
But I think in order to make it in the entertainment business, you have to. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go.
Oh, do the 2 apples.
All right.
And then the orange.
You know, I can juice the peel also.
Yeah, I figured.
The whole thing, right?
Yeah.
And the whole apple.
Yeah, just cut it maybe.
I think this will just go right in.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. It's got the extra. Cool. But, you know, to make it in the entertainment business, I kind of feel like I just have to devote myself to that. And if I start giving away my time to going out on dates, like I usually write, I'm on my computer writing and editing. Carrots coming out. That's okay though.
Yeah, because I'm going to mix that in.
Yeah. I spend my time, my late time, like 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. editing and writing. And when I started getting into that with my first wife, she was like, when are you coming to bed? Why don't you come to bed? What are you doing on the computer? And I was like, I'm writing. Really, for real, because I'm going to be a writer. You know.
You smell that? And I get it from Whole Foods, so it's organic.
Oh, really? Whole Foods, yeah. I like Whole Foods too. I've been in there a couple times.
Yeah, man.
I got these vegetables from John's.
No, that's fine.
I also got beets.
Ooh, beets are really good for your heart.
Yeah.
Beets, they're good for your heart.
Yeah.
That apple smells amazing. Do you smell that?
And it's so real too.
That is like
That's right. Look at all these real foods right here that we just juiced.
raw or well, some of them organic.
Yeah.
And satisfying. You get so full off of juice.
I know. You do.
I get so full. Like, that's a meal. People don't understand. I'm like, well, listen, if you're having 8 carrots, 2 apples, and an orange, you could, if you chew that on a regular, you would be stuffed.
Oh, totally.
You know
That's
what I
why
mean?
you kind of have to juice it.
Yeah, so imagine putting all that into 1 cup of juice. Of course you're going to be full, because, like, seriously, let's be honest, 1 apple would fill you up as a snack.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm kind of a glutton. I like to eat a lot, so vegetables and fruits are good for people who like to stuff themselves silly.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna cut this.
This is gonna be so good. Yeah, that zest you're gonna get from the peel is gonna be bomb.
That's all I've been buying since I got here too, is fruits, vegetables, and raw nuts.
Yeah. You've been eating that all day, every day? You've had to lose weight then.
Yeah, well, I feel better. I just been, I only been in here for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
And so, I just been not buying any processed food.
Good.
The only place I eat stuff that's not good for me is on set.
Shame
which
on you.
I know.
Are you still doing any catering and stuff?
Yeah, I did. I'm doing catering tomorrow. I did catering yesterday.
Okay.
I'm doing catering on
So
Sunday.
you're sticking in there for the team then?
For me, for making, just to pay my bills so I can keep writing and doing my reality show. And now I'm getting on Backstage.com and LA Casting and I'm going to start going on auditions.
Good for you.
Because I started out as an actor and I came out here really to be an actor.
Yeah.
But I just got into writing and all, producing stuff. But I can direct, and so I wanted to start doing something. Even if we do something that we can shoot really quickly, really inexpensively, that looks good and highlights a few people. But Hollywood and Vine, I like that still.
Me too. And I'm hoping Hollywood Land a little.
Yeah, Hollywood Land is a nice name, don't you think?
I do.
Because I think at the end of the credits it could say Hollywood Land, and then
It makes me think of all the crazies in Hollywood, and it's really a land of its own. It's almost like Alice in Wonderland. Well, actually, that's what I thought of when you came with the concept of Hollywood Land. I thought of Wonderland, or another world, or another land far away from here, like Once Upon a Time. We should call it Once Upon a Time Hollywood Land. I swear it would hit ABC.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Land.
Yeah.
And we could recreate all the some of the
Crazy
things that
events
happened.
in life.
Well, I was thinking also the original name of this place was Hollywoodland. That sign originally said Hollywoodland. And so I was thinking at the end of the credits, it could say Hollywoodland, and then the LAND could fall down, and then it's just left with Hollywood.
I don't know how it tastes yet. Is this clean?
Yeah. Mix it, like mix a... No, it's good.
What? Hold on. Maybe add a tinge more orange and a tinge more apple for sweetness. Let's see. Try that. It's so good.
All right, this is orange and apple and carrot. Look at that.
So yummy.
Oh man, you can taste all of it too.
Now listen, my friends came up with this one too, and it adds a little freshness to it. Let me see if it's the same.
See, we got all the different ones here. This is apple. This is orange.
Try that. Now if you put ice on that, whoo baby. With the cucumber. The cucumber makes it like refreshing. It is
like
so
real
good.
cucumber.
Yeah, like like a fresca. It's so weird. But look, you want a little more sweetness, you can add more apple. You want a little more tart, you add a little more orange.
And then the carrot.
The carrot. Listen.
Look at this classic carrot juice.
It's phenomenal. It's like my favorite.
I love carrot juice.
Me too.
Right,
I love carrot, apple, and orange is my all-time favorite. And then when they introduced me to the cucumber, I was like, to die for.
Vodka would go good in here.
You're reaching out for the stars. Add a little orange.
I was thinking about having a juice party, like
You should.
a juice party over here.
Why not?
People come, they bring their own veggies, and even bring your own juicer, really.
Bring your own juicer?
Yeah, because I have the juicer, the Brevel. But if like 10 people come over with vegetables and fruits and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, so we could
all be
maybe
juicing.
like have like 3 juicers.
It would be loud too.
No.
Now I'm gonna juice also some
Other stuff.
some peppers. Green pepper, red pepper, orange pepper. I also have ginger. I have ginger, green pepper, red pepper, orange pepper, and beet. Look at this red beet. Look how red that is.
Yeah, you know, beet juice helps lower blood pressure. Yeah, it does.
Really?
Yes.
That's why I'm so calm all the time. All this beet juice. It's got me calm.
Has your blood pressure down.
Down. Way, way down.
That's the way to live life, though.
I walked to the store to get all these. I got my pull cart and I walked over to the bank.
You gotta try this chilled.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah. Here, you want some of mine?
Yeah.
Let's see. Over the sink, no messes.
As she pours it all over my hand.
Well, see, at least I said the sink.
Yeah.
Chilled makes a difference.
I like it better room temperature.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it chilled. It adds this extra like.
It makes it more refreshing though. Like,
Yeah.
It's like a cool drink.
Yeah, that's why chilled, man. Like chill out, man.
All right. Chill out. All right. So now I'm gonna juice. I'm gonna juice all the peppers into one thing. The green, the red, and the orange.
Ew, that sounds like a cute medley.
Yeah.
Medley.
And then the ginger will go in one glass, and the beets will go in another.
So now you have to make me a concoction to try, just a little one.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, just a taste though, because this is my meal here. I'm gonna really enjoy
All right. I'll make
this.
some.
But juice all your stuff, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Normally, I just juice everything one time into this pitcher, like one of each kind, a few
Okay.
of each kind. Oh, I also have celery. I I probably need more glasses.
I guess it's good I brought the fruit because we would have just had a veggie party.
Yeah, I do have an apple, but that one apple. But you had a certain kind of apple.
Yeah, I made sure it was the sweetest kind.
Yeah.
It was called Sweet Gala apple.
Sweet Gala apple?
And I believe, don't quote me, is I saw a lot of apples and I was like, oh my gosh, which one should I get? Which one's the sweetest? I think it was Sweet Gala. You can find it at Whole Foods and it's grown here in California. That's why I like Whole Foods. They tell you where your food comes from. Like these bananas are from Peru, these pineapples are from Costa Rica.
Yeah.
You know, that's very cool. And
Yeah.
if they try to keep it local, so like Mexico, Caribbean is close to California.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexico, yeah.
You know, as opposed for it coming from India
Right.
or
I know. Who wants
Britain.
something that's been on a boat or a ship for a long time?
yeah.
We want it as fresh as possible. Okay, I'm going to juice the orange pepper. Juicing the orange pepper.
I'm telling you, adding ice makes it like a fresca. Look how pretty that is.
Yeah.
Are you adding all of
You
them?
smell it. That's orange pepper.
Yeah. Are you gonna? Oh, you're not gonna juice the peppers together.
Yeah, I guess I'll juice them all together and put them in one thing.
They're all sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet peppers.
Yeah, I think the orange, and I juice all of it, like the seeds too,
Yeah, no, that's cool.
because that's really where a lot of life comes
How
from.
much did that juicer cost?
This was $159,
$159.
but it was worth it.
Yeah.
My other one just finally died.
Where'd you buy that from?
I got it from Best Buy on Ventura Boulevard in Van Nuys.
Was it $159 in cash?
No, it was $159 base price, so it was like $160 something.
From Best Buy.
Yeah, Best Buy. I went to a few places, and I went to Walmart, I went to Target.
And the Rebel one was the really good one.
Yeah.
Because I need to buy my soda juicer then.
Yeah, do it. It's worth it. It's totally worth it.
Because I end up being the kind that's like, oh my god, I want a juice to detoxify. And I find myself spending $6 and $7 a cup because I'm out and about buying it for 3 days.
Yeah, forget it. You can.
And I could have just bought the damn juicer.
Yeah, and then it only costs you like $1 a cup. Because vegetables are cheap.
Look at that. I want to start juicing like 1 meal a day every day for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
1 meal a day every day for the rest of my life. I would be in optimal health. You can tell me nothing.
And be drinking like alkaline water.
Yeah.
Staying hydrated. I wake up. You know what I've also been doing is drinking. Look at that. Look at how it's like all the different.
All the beautiful colors. It looks like the earth. It looks like when you go to the Grand Canyon. Now I know where God created these colors from.
Yeah. From the Grand.
Like when you go to the Grand Canyon, this is the color you see. Beautiful and rich. Look, the brown and the reds and the oranges. Have you ever gone?
No, I want to go to the Grand Canyon.
Oh my gosh. I did it for my birthday. We went to the Hoover Dam and
You
the Grand
drove?
Canyon. Heck yeah. From LA to Vegas. And then from Vegas, we went to the Grand Canyon. And we passed the Hoover Dam, so we stopped at the Hoover Dam. And those colors are just amazing.
The Hoover Dam is huge too.
It is. I took pictures of that.
What really? So at the Grand Canyon, there's a bunch of different colors.
Here, I have my friend who had the iPhone 5 at the time. He took the pictures and he sends me the photo stream. Grand Canyon photo stream. Here, check it out. So,
Taste this. This is all peppers.
you see that coloring there? That's the Grand Canyon.
Oh, look at that.
All natural, made by God. And we went in January. I'm a January baby. So, yeah.
You're January. I thought you were early February.
January 29th. Very peppery, but sweet. So it has all that beautiful, natural, rich reds and browns and orange. Like that's it on a little map inside of this little store. But ultimately,
It's huge out there too. Isn't
yeah,
it?
it is huge.
Oh, look at that.
And we just walked across like this little tiny aspect of it. See all of that behind me? It was just amazing and beautiful.
How big were the? How big does it just make you feel really small?
Hell yeah! We didn't even touch a eighth of the Grand Canyon.
Really?
Like it was just a little tiny oomph of it.
All right, I'm juicing food now. Yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah. You know you gotta be careful. Because I think if you listen to beef juice, you try to go to the bathroom, urinate, your urine can come out that color. People would think you're bleeding.
I did. About 2 days ago at work, I was like, oh fuck, what did I do? And then I was like, oh wait, it's the bees, and I had to really calm down because it lasted like
That's the Hoover Dam.
3 peas.
All of this is the Hoover Dam.
And you guys are having fun.
Yeah. Hoover Dam, yay! This is all Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam, Hoover Dam. And then, yeah, this becomes Grand Canyon. Isn't that cool? This is like the Indian tribes.
What do you mean this becomes Grand Canyon?
Like this picture is when we got to the Grand Canyon. This was the last one from the Hoover Dam. Yep. Really cool. Look at that. Rich in color.
The human race will die.
Oh, really?
The first commandment is to maintain a global population under 500 million. Do you know what that means?
It means 6.5 billion people are going to die at the hands of the Illuminati unless we stop the Iranians from detonating that dirty nuclear bomb at the Hollywood and Vine train station.
The Iranian suicide bomber cell is located at the Vibe Hotel on Hollywood Boulevard.
This isn't Scooby-Doo.
Little blood drink and turned your stomach?
Guide them through the bomb. What is this? Fucking Batman and Robin?
I had become part of something that I no longer felt right about serving.
It's Hollywood and Vine, not Vine Hollywood. Don't you know anything about American culture? You silly Russian.
The global military-industrial complex.
Leading the charge of the carnal feminine.
Ah, yes. The Messiah.
My book. It's the solution.
How is that the way the world is?
Traitor. Who are you working for?
If I was cartoon character, I'd be Woody Woodpecker.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From the Gulf Stream waters to the New York Island, this land was made for you and me.
So let's talk about Hollywood and Vine.
Okay. I have the entire schedule done and broken out, shoot days, all the locations, everything ready to go.
So what's the big dilemma? Money.
Yeah, money basically to secure, and the budget that I have is very, very cheap.
Oh, okay. Is that bad or good?
That's good because
So what about Scott? He doesn't want to help with this?
I have not asked him yet. After what happened with Roy, and Scott trusted me that Roy was a good person and sane. I don't know.
Has Roy contacted you?
No.
No. Because he was like, you know, Ron is my friend. And he made it seem like it was just a very minute thing that was going on.
No. He left us in Vegas.
I know. But I talked to him after that whole situation. Remember I was telling you?
And it was going to be a minor thing because me and Scott and Roy got on the phone and had a phone conference. Sorry, did I get you what glass of water on me?
No, I have like little things on me.
And
this is after me and you talked and right before or after I left for Europe.
yeah, I think so. But Scott and I and Roy got on the phone and had a phone conference that I recorded. I recorded this phone conference for an hour.
Oh,
I
wow.
sat just like this. In fact, I can turn this off for a minute.
And you recorded what?
I recorded the whole conversation with me and Roy. I didn't stop recording. With me and Roy and Scott, and Roy saying that he's going to return the camera,
Oh, okay.
get the money back. He was going to take the camera back to Sammy's camera, get the money, give it the $4,000 to Scott. So we talked about it on a Thursday. He wanted to meet on Friday. I couldn't meet. I had to work. So he said, okay, we agreed we would meet on Monday. Monday morning we were going to meet there at like 9 a.m. because that's when Sammy's opens. He texts me that morning saying, I'm not going to make it. I'm keeping the camera. I have to make Dreamers. And I had all of his stuff. I had all of his clothes. I had his iPad. All of this stuff that he left at my apartment. His iPad, his thumb drives, his computer bag, like a stack of filmmaking books that he was using to, learn about filmmaking. I was going to return all of that
and turn
for the camera.
So what ended up happening?
All that stuff is now gone. Like gone for good. I threw it out.
You sold it?
No, I put it all out on the street.
Why did you sell it?
Because I didn't want. It wasn't my stuff. It was his stuff. But he broke the agreement, so I gave it away. I don't want anybody's stuff.
No, but you could have sold it to get Scott's money.
Scott got his money back because Scott went to Chase and told Chase Park Services what happened.
So what? Roy has a record now.
No, Roy doesn't have a record, but
But if you go to fraud services, what was he saying?
well, I don't know. All I know is that Chase gave Scott back his money, and Scott got his money back, and now I guess Roy is liable for that $4,000.
With Chase.
Well, let's see. Chase probably. Yeah, with Chase, because the card was processed through Kickstarter. So I guess Kickstarter and Chase might have an issue. And
He needs to give that damn camera back and stop this bullshit.
he's not taking any responsibility for any of that. And you can't really talk to him about it. He won't really talk. He's kind of like become weird, really, honestly.
It's weird.
He's weird.
Yeah. I remember you were talking about all the shit situations and how you didn't wipe his ass or something like that.
Yeah. He doesn't. I got that on video too. I asked him that on camera. I said, Roy, do you use toilet paper? And he goes, no, man. I told you, no, I don't use that stuff.
But in India, they don't have that stuff.
Yeah, I know. Great. But
they wipe their hands with their.
Yeah.
They wipe their ass with their hands.
And that's one thing that I kind of defend about us going into other countries and blowing them all up and then putting in toilets. Just for the sake of people using toilet paper. It just seems more sanitary.
It is. But that's why if you ever looked in the Quran, it's an abomination to eat with your left hand. The left hand is for wiping your ass, so you cannot feed the mouth with the hand that wipes the ass. It's unclean.
Yeah. See, here we just have toilets.
Yeah. Trust me.
And I'm left-handed. How would I get along with my left hand, right?
The in.
Yeah. I'd be a dirty bastard over there. I'm never going to make it big in India. At least not as a writer.
I would just say, get a bidet, you know? Just squat.
Or a spray bottle.
And let it do its own thing.
Yeah.
But bidets have that firepower. That just cleans it all.
Yeah, like that real shot of water in the butt.
Yeah, that cleans it all out, you know? And rinses it down the drain. Like, shit, if you're not gonna wipe your ass, just go ahead.
This is ginger.
Very strong.
Some of these, yeah, you smell it?
I'm not a fan of ginger. I never knew how it tastes as a kid.
Really?
It was sorrow.
What?
Palestinians or Jamaicans, they love sorrow. Which has like that.
Is that what I'm doing in your appetite right now?
No, but it's very strong.
Well, I'm gonna. So you're not gonna want me to mix any ginger in yours, huh?
No, no.
Not
You gotta
even a
make me
taste for
some.
kick?
No,
All right then.
it is just not for my palate.
Then I'll be using the ginger.
That's right. You got enough juice here for the next 2 days.
I know, it's like an experiment.
I know, this is so cool. This is pepper and apple. Oh, so let's go down the line. We have pepper, sweet peppers. We have apple, orange, carrot, and what is this?
That is celery. But
Oh.
there's some beet mixed in there.
Celery beet mix. Oh, we forgot the cucumber. We have cucumber and then beet and ginger down the line. We have quite a lot of juices.
Yeah. And you know what I do is...
Let me take a picture. We got like Stella cups, but juice. How
Yeah, the labels are all turned the other way. I didn't even do that on purpose.
I know, that's funny.
This is my mix.
What's your mix?
Oh, this is all peppers. Okay, so now I'm gonna make you something without pepper.
Yeah, just a little bit though, like a taste test. And you can put it in this cup since I can my lips.
You sure? Or I can put it in here. I got a fresh, clean wine glass.
Okay.
But I can mix it in here.
Okay, whatever floats your boat. Just do very, very little.
Okay. This is...
Apple.
Oh yeah, so...
So look, cucumber,
I was gonna-
pepper, apple, orange, carrot, celery, beet. He's excited. He's so excited for this. Dang, that's a lot. Okay.
Well, but it's all gonna mix.
Mix, okay. And you'll drink some of it too.
Oh yeah. Here's some beet. Yeah.
Yeah. So we get some beet. Look at that beautiful coloring.
Yeah.
That is lovely. And even in the cup with the green and the purple, it's like fun colors.
And they're real colors too. This is what crayons wish they looked like.
I know. Maybe this is an activity I could do with my baby brother. Like we juice a bunch of stuff and then create our own juice mixes.
I guess I'll give you, let me see, that
They
was...
should incorporate this in schools. This is like a super fun activity, right? Every kid wants to mix their own juice.
And it's healthy.
And it's healthy and it's fun. Like especially if kids are learning to identify colors like green, orange, red, brown.
Brownish orange.
And this crazy, the apple looks the grossest, but it's the sweetest.
I didn't put any apple or orange in yours. This is all vegetable this time.
Oh, vegetable.
Okay, wait, I gotta still. So this is...
Vegetable.
This is cucumber, carrot, green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, beet, and celery.
A little, just a little. I'm not a fan if it's not that sweet. Oh, let's
It's
see.
red because the...
Beet juice.
Beet juice, yeah.
And the pepper.
Beet juice is strong.
Yeah. Bon appetit. Are we gonna toast?
Yeah.
What are we toasting to?
To juicing. To juicing.
To juicing. Yeah, to healthy lives. That's pretty good. Still refreshing.
You taste the carrot? I taste it's pretty heavy on carrot. It's almost buttery, and it's almost like caramelly buttery in a way. That's what I'm getting.
I taste the pepper and the beet more.
Really? Yeah, I taste the pepper. All right, I'll make you a different mix now.
He's excited about this.
Is this the one you just had?
Yeah. We should do a show on just juicing.
That's actually what we're doing right now.
Today's juices are, what's that?
That was what was left over from
Oh, okay.
Now I'm going to make you a different mix.
Okay. We're the land of experimenting here.
Yeah.
This is so much fun.
Okay, so this time I'm not going to put any pepper in it. It'll be cucumber
Okay.
and carrot and beet. Just a drop.
Cucumber, carrot, beet.
I want to put a tiny drop of ginger.
No. I'm not gonna like it. I'm being honest.
Okay, alright. Then I guess I'm gonna put a little apple in it. So what was that? Cucumber, carrot, beet,
An apple.
apple.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
That's a lot. You have a lot going on.
I'll wash this one. Because I want to taste some of it. See, this is fun, huh?
Yeah. This is really cool.
And we get some, and we can work too. So
I had to go shortly though.
Alright then.
but I do want to discuss how to live quickly before I go. A little bit. Let's see. I like the first one a little bit better. That pepper, maybe the pepper really adds more oomph to it.
Alright. I can put pepper in. Let's see. Put pepper in here. Cucumber. Whoops. Carrot. And more green pepper, I think. And I'm going to put a little orange in it.
How about that? Let's add some citrus to the mix.
Which one? Did you just have that one?
Yeah, that's mine. I'm gonna be a big juice when I leave.
Alright. I know. Alright, here, I'm going to pour some in this one. Yeah, I'm going to wind up drinking all of it.
I know. Good for you. Let's see. Very citrusy. I'm gonna add a little of my mix in here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just a little more of my mix. Oh, look how thick that is.
Man, that is... What is that? The...
Orange.
Oh, you know, and the peel is in there too.
Yeah, the rind, which is the best part for you.
You want some of this in there?
Mm-mm.
So with Hollywood and Vine,
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna email you the schedule, how I have to break down.
So what's the
The
amount?
budget is like $9,000.
That's not bad. You want to do your own Kickstarter?
I think that
This apple is sweet. Talk to me.
I really think I'm going to really redo the budget again because I have to factor in for the permits. So I'm going to get it down to where it's very, very minimal. And it's going to be under $10,000. And it's going to take me a couple days to do the budget. So probably by next weekend, I'll be done with the budget. And then I want to figure out the cast. I already know who's going to be certain roles, but I still need the lead, and I think it's going to be
The
this
Russian girl. You still haven't found the Russian girl?
No. But casting will be easy. So the steps will be this. I'm going to finalize the budget. I'm going to get everything ready for craft services so that I know exactly what my food budget is going to be.
Yeah. Where's your lump sum of money gonna come from?
I don't know yet.
Okay. It's work in progress.
Yeah, I might ask Scott, but I got to really narrow down the budget.
Well, just tell Scott, like, listen, it'll be different. It's just gonna be me. You don't have to worry about any other crazies.
Well, and Heather, she works with me. She'll also help.
Yeah.
And I also need to get a better camera because I don't want to do it on that camera.
Yeah.
I want it to be on like
A good camera.
a good camera, so that it's
You
working.
can rent it though.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that too.
You don't have to buy it, which is what you guys should have done in the beginning.
That's what Scott said.
Yeah, like you can rent it. Like the guy, one of my old tenants, he used to work at a place that rents video cameras.
Yeah, we can rent from Sammy's. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah, like I don't even know where the fuck you guys spent all that money buying a damn camera anyway. Like that was just ridiculous.
Because then we were gonna continue shooting the web series, so we wanted to have the camera so we could always be
continue to rent it, and I'm sure they'll give you a better rate because they know you're gonna keep renting from them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if someone knows, if you're gonna come in and rent something once, they might go, all right, it's $400. But if you're like, hey, I'm gonna be renting this for the next year and a half, they might be like, all right, you know what? We'll give it to you for $200 each time, as opposed to $400 each time, because they know that they're gonna have a steady business relationship with you, as opposed to a one-hitter quitter.
Right.
So these are the kind of relationships you want to establish and let them know, like, I'm going to be your continual customer. I will continue to bring you business. You know, like, cut me a break and I'm going to, you know, I'm going to be your customer. I'm going to continue to, you know, make your company profit. So when you do that and you sit down and have that conversation, that makes them want to go, oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, let me do that for them. Like, that's kind of the daily cut today. I was doing a fit modeling kind of interview. And I was like, look, I can't do your budget of $75 to $100 an hour, but this is going to be a 3-month gig. It's going to be 6 and 7 hours a day. So you know what? When I do most fit modeling jobs, 75 to 100 is only because I'm doing it for an hour or two. But if they're gonna have me working 4 or 5 hours and they're gonna give me $50 an hour, it makes so much more sense to just, you know, work with them. And it's like those are the sacrifices that they make and I'm making, and you know the company you'll rent from will make, because they'll know, okay, they're gonna keep coming back for you know, for more, as opposed to they think, oh, this person's only gonna rent for this weekend and then their project is done and then that's it. Be like, no, you know, we'll need you for a while, so, you know, what's the best deal you can give me?
All right then. So Sammy's has their rental prices online.
Okay, check it out. You just talk to them. Maybe you can, you know, go in, rub shoulders, get buddy. But my thing is, I mean, I feel like you should just talk to Scott and be like, look, you know, I really want to use it for Hollywood and Vine. There won't be any more other crazies.
Well, I'm working on getting Ron Jeremy signed to Harry Johnson. I'm supposed to have a meeting coming up here with a porn star who's friends with him. So we'll see what happens with that. Scott will be happy if I can get that done. If I wind up coming to him and mailing him a letter of intent from Ron Jeremy to be in Harry Johnson, then he'll feel a ton better after that.
So you did.
What did I just...
Alright, I gotta get out of here. I have to be at an event for 5 to meet my friend. But this is so much fun. We're gonna do this more often.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I'll walk you out.
And next time I gotta bring more fruit so I can like bring some juice home with me. Cause this has been phenomenal.
You want some nuts?
No, I have a ton at home. I don't need any nuts.
And this is what
That sounds funnier. I have a ton at home.
This is what I usually eat.
That's
nuts.
good.
Or I juice.
That's good.
Alright, that's it. We're done.
We're done.
Peace.
Until
Say
next
bye.
time.
Say bye.
Bye. It's been fun.
Now available at Amazon and Barnes & Noble is Harry Johnson, Diary of a Gigolo Porn Star. The crazy adventure of a 1951-born male in Beaufort, Georgia with a 2-foot penis that grows to 3 feet. He goes on to become an international porn star after becoming a war hero in Vietnam. Get it today at Amazon or Barnes & Noble.